Emma, here's a look at a little bit of one of your runs last Friday. Let's check it out.
Emma.
All right, you did a good job. I know you haven't really been in gates much, particularly this year, but jumping right in, and there was some, it wasn't easy up here at the top. Got a little pitch and kind of narrow. So, one thing we want to try to do as best we can is really kind of roll up the skis and carve more of the top of the turn. You can see yourself, although it's blurry, kind of, skidding that whole top of the turn. And it's hard to control that. We don't really know where that's going to end up. Once you start skidding, it's hard to stop. See all the spray. And you kind of stopped. And it looks like you thought, well, I may hit this gate my skis, so got to get around it. And obviously then continue to, skid down below. Bit of a terrain here, and really had to absorb that. So this came in and got you light. Not much weight now, and then you kind of came down, and that's what caused that down there. But so some tricky gates for sure. I think the most important thing to remember in racing, because right now you're way down, we call that late and low. So the most important thing to remember is we're not actually trying to, when it's steep and turny like this, we're not trying to turn around the gate. I know that sounds strange. So this is the gate. We are not trying to turn around it, meaning half of our turn above, half of our turn below. We're looking to turn around some, imaginary piece of snow up here like that. And we're looking to have our turn shape, look more like this. So we have most of our turn above the gate. We want to finish our turn kind of tight to the gate with our direction done, heading off not at the next gate, but well above it. We want to wait until we get to what we call rise line, which is that imaginary line drawn straight up the hill from the gate. We want to start our turn when we intersect it or, be at rise line, sometimes past rise line, right? So we can't turn, we don't want to turn too early. Get yourself above the gate with adequate space above the gate in order to bring that turn back to the gate. Right? So we're turning above the gate. So here you can see yourself just turning way around, and you got a lot of your turn down below. Actually, that's a delay, so I'll take that back. So delay is, or undergate, where we go around two of them. But here you can see yourself, it's hard to see, but you're not giving yourself nearly enough room above that red. We want to be way up higher on the hill when we're going past that gate. So this way you're way below it, and most of your turn is way out here and below it. And we would rather have been, if we can, a little bit more up. It's hard to draw, but up above and be tight to it when we're going past it on the downside. So we want to tighten up the line by being patient, giving yourself more room above the gate where we intersect that imaginary rise line we talked about, and bring our turn shape back to the gate and finish tight to the gate. This is one of those delays down here. We should have gone around both of them, the red and the blue, but no worries. But that's, you know, that's the thing to think about next time we're out running gates. Give yourself more room above the gate and be patient and start your turn when you get above the gate and try to turn more above and less below. But great job in your first day out. Hope to see you soon.